Captain's log, entry number 5. This is going to be one of the last logs that I do. We are nearing the end of this trip, and it has helped me realize that I need to drop my sword. No. This has helped me realize what I need to do and how I can be better. And I thank you for this trip. Hopefully you have enjoyed it with me. This has been entry number 5, and I'll see you on the other side. What's up everybody, Grizzlyman here, and welcome back to another episode here on the OakenStone server. Oh man, we're getting really close. Traveled a little bit, but we're gonna be lagging backwards. Excuse me. My voice is kind of going down. Been recording most of today, so excuse the voice, the raspiness of the voice. But hopefully we can get into open ocean soon. I don't want to be cruising through lily pads the entire time. Or land. I think we're starting to come up into possibly some amplified terrain. Just trying to think of the word for it. Yeah, hopefully we get into some amplified soon. And what I might do, if I actually do come across someone's base from old, mostly everyone had a nether portal, so I might just take the rest of the way in the nether just to make it easier. Because I do want to get back. I've got a lot of stuff planned. A whole lot of stuff planned actually. But it's kind of why we're coming back this way. Again, excuse my voice. I don't want to say that again. I really don't. But anywho, get out of my way, sheep. No one wants you here. I know we're pretty much going in the wrong direction. That was close. Ooh, my reaction timing is getting better. But I know we need to head up this way and actually this direction. We're still a little far off on the Z, but we can correct that pretty easily because we still have ways to go. We are currently sitting at 40,000. Yeah, 40,000, and we need to get to 4,813. If my memory serves us correctly. Oh, we're actually way over. Oh, I've been going in the wrong direction. Okay. So now we actually are too much on the Z-axis, but again, course correction, very easy to do. This is why you always want F3. This is why it's your best friend. But now that we're going in the correct direction, it's not going to be hard to maneuver our way through. So again, I still have no topics to really talk about. And just like before, I'm still not great at talking. So, yippee, you get to listen to me ramble about random crap for 25-30 minutes. I have no clue how long this episode is. I don't have a lot of time to record this one. And I talk really fast. I really do. I guess it's just because I'm nervous still. I still get nervous recording episodes and stuff. Especially if there's not, like I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just kind of walking. Like that's when you can really tell. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in Amplified, because that is not Extreme Hill stuff. That's Amplified. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I would think it's Amplified. I mean, although we haven't found any real crazy structures yet, so who knows? Who really knows at this point in time. Try and get it this way now. Take me back this way. Let's cross through. You're almost there, guys. Almost there. We are now currently at negative 40,000 blocks. Oh, good thing is the last 20,000, I think. Well, maybe the last 10,000, because it does seem to go on for a little bit. We'll see what the end of this does, because I don't think I'm actually going to travel anymore after this off camera. So, because I kind of want to leave some for the stream. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Considering it's only 5.5 minutes in. So if we go this way, go this way, I'll be set. Ow. That hurt. That hurt my feet. Might just play some music or something for you. Just so you can listen to me while music plays. Because God knows that's the only interesting thing on this channel. Hey! Llamas! Llamas. I found llamas. But I can't ride llamas. Can you ride llamas? I've never tried riding a llama. Do you actually ride llamas? You do, but you need carpets. Do I have... I think I had the string. I don't want a llama. I do want a llama, but I don't want a llama. So I'm just gonna leave the llama. And I don't want to lose any more people. More llamas. Llama. I found llama. That reminds me, I need to get a llama from Snuggle Llamas. I was always meaning to do that, and I didn't do it. So I think the first order of business is to get a llama. We're sitting at 39,000. Let's take this off. So you don't have to look at it all the time. Plus it actually helps with frames a little bit. Not with lag, just with frames. Because you know, lag is killer. So what am I going back for? I know I've talked about this before. I need to get enough iron blocks to create a full beacon. Because one of the projects that I'm going to be starting is going to need a lot of stone. I'm going to be starting the prison. And that's going to take a whole butt ton of stone. And stone bricks and things like that. So to start that project, I need a big mine, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on another project that was actually gonna be held off for a while. But it's actually gonna be a mining town. It's gonna have like a huge quarry. It's going to be actually industrialized because it's going to have like a whole bunch of redstone systems and hoppers and things like that. So I'm actually going to be traveling and getting a whole bunch of iron. I don't necessarily like the thought of it, but I do think it is justified with this trip. So I'm not going to feel really guilty about it. Because Oat and everyone, we've all talked about it, and we've we've agreed that if people do go back to main spawn to get something, that like there's no real, not punishment, because that's not really what it was, but like no one's gonna get mad or offended or anything, because it is a very long trek to do, especially with the fact that like I'm doing it by foot. I did it by air for a little bit, but mostly by foot. Like that right there is a trek in itself, so it's justifiable to be able to get all that stuff that you want. So, but also we need acacia saplings. I'm actually going to grab, I'm going to be spending probably an episode in spawn, just grabbing random things. Now, going to try and rummage through everyone's chest and get a whole bunch of acacia saplings and a whole bunch of other things. Iron. I don't know if I'm gonna get diamonds. I might get diamonds. I'm not sure. I don't even know how many diamonds I have, but I won't rummage through anyone else's stuff for that kind of stuff. Other than acacia, unless I have a ton of acacia. Actually, I might just rummage through everyone's acacia stockpile, simply because, like, we have no acacia near us, no savanna biome at all. So I think that'll be fine. 38,000, that's not bad. Still got a ways though. I'm wondering how far people have come out this way though. If I can find another portal, I will take that. I will so take another portal. Alright. Ooh, we're coming up on more water. Yay. Well, not more water, but pups! We have pups. I need dogs. When I get back, I need dogs. And I should be able to make it on the food that I have. I've got the 22 cooked chicken, and then I think I've got a stack of steak as well. So I think I'll be set. I'm not going to test that. I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to try and cross a ravine. I can just wait. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's see. Wow, this island's actually pretty big. I've been recording for too long. I'm tired. Like, I think I've been recording for maybe 6 hours total today. No, 8, because I started pretty early. I had to do a couple errands. I actually dropped off my one of my older cars. Well, my old car. I dropped that at the salvage yard. Didn't get as much as I wanted from it, but I mean, I got more money than what the dealership was going to be paying, so I guess it's worth it, considering. So that's not too bad. And I am starving. I might get something to eat right after this recording, because I have not had dinner. And I'm rambling again. See, I told you. This is what happens when I have nothing to talk about and nothing interesting to talk about on camera. Like, this is me in real life. I'm an awkward person. I truly am. It's actually funny. Excuse me. that Coke's coming back to get me. But funny story. I actually tried for the drama club in high school, thinking that that was going to get me kind of out of my shell and kind of help me become more social and more not introverted and things like that. It did not work at all. In fact, I actually quit drama club. You don't technically like apply for it, you kind of just sign up for it and then you go to the meetings. Oh, that was close, that was dangerous. But like you sign up for it and you just go to the meetings whenever you have club day, which was like, I think it was like every 2 weeks or so. It wasn't every week, but like every 2 weeks or every month or whatever. But like I went to three meetings, and in those 3 meetings, I decided that it was not for me.
So you know it's good.
And like we did a lot of improv, and that's something I actually want to get better at. I want to do improv and things like that, because it goes along with comedy, and I kind of want to try comedy on this.
That doesn't make sense.
Now, it hasn't worked for me in the past, but maybe I can do it. I've always been the guy that is better in a group. Like you'll notice if I'm in a Skype call with the other guys, I'll crack jokes all the time. Like that's just me. I'm the guy in the group that can make funny jokes. But I have to feed off of other people's ideas and things like that. Thank goodness I've been going in the right direction. I would be deeply upset if I wasn't. Oops. Too close. Alright. Running on the ocean. Running on the ocean. How far? 37. That's not bad, actually. 3,000 blocks? I've been hitting Q for some reason. I don't know why. I'm stupid. To be honest with you, it's too long for me to be recording right now. Plus, I gotta edit this video and the one before it, and Firewatch. Speaking of new series, I think the next one is actually gonna be Dying Light. Is the next series, I think. Don't hold me to that. I might change my mind on that. I've actually got a couple other games that I'm thinking about doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet or not. But I think I will. But Dying Light most likely is going to be the next one. And then possibly Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. I actually have all the Far Cries except for 5. And I want to get 5 as well. Let me know in the comments what if you guys want to see Far Cry 1 and 2. I heard good things about them, but they're really old games. I don't know how well they're really going to do on the channel, because they really are old, and I don't think anyone searches for them. So let me know in the comments what you guys thinking. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's a lot of updates, though. Okay. Don't look at it. I think now we're getting into the amplifiers. Excuse the yawns. Alright. So we're pretty much just gonna go straight now. We're pretty much set on that. So we're just going straight pretty much. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. So Far Cry 1 and 2, I think I'm gonna do 3 and 4, and then I don't think I'm gonna do Primal. I've got Primal. I don't think I'm gonna record it. I might play it for myself. Again, I played a couple times at a friend's house, but I might just like try and actually play it through completely instead of giving it a bad name and not really giving it a chance. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. But Far Cry, Dying Light the following. I know I'm gonna do that as well. Because I've already got the DLC for it and everything. I want to get away from Rayman for now until it turns day, which is actually about to do. So it's not super bad. We need to go this direction, I believe. Towards yes, just straight east this way. Okay. Pretty much it for now. Considering for that 10 minutes, let's actually go ahead and get out. I think we'll be safe from dying for now, unless it does that. So I can pretty much outrun most things. And if not, I can dig a hiding hole for 3 minutes. But I want to stay alert. Stay alert and vigilant as possible. That was a creeper. Oh, vigilant and yeah. Okay. As I walk straight face first into a creeper. Okay. There's another creeper. Be aware of my surroundings. Technically, I could most likely actually create another portal around here and be pretty decent off to find my way back through the Nether. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Simply just because I still don't know where I'd land out, and I'm not gonna die in lava. The hardest thing for me to do would be to die in lava. Like, I'm gonna be dying when I get there, I guess. That's a creeper. Go this way. Got a forest fire. Oh, it's not a forest fire yet. Don't do that ever again. It is not even close to daytime. And I'm out here running. And off we go. Ain't touching me today. You ain't doing it. I won't let you. Oh, that's a roof forest. Oh, this is a roof forest. No, I don't want to go here. But it's a roof forest everywhere. Alright, well, I'm not gonna tempt it in a roofed forest. So I actually think we're going to go ahead and end it here, because it is 23 minutes. We've made it a decent far away here. 35,000. We've got about 30,000 blocks left. I might even travel some more off camera just so I can get like 20,000 or so for the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble about random crap for 25 minutes, well 24 minutes. And hopefully I catch you guys in the stream later today. see you guys there. Bye, guys.